Hello and welcome to another Mag-Netics Body workout. We will be making use of our ankle weights today. If you do not have any lying around, you can simply follow through without the weights. So I've just secured my ankle weights on the one leg, feet are hip width apart, light bend in the knees, taking arms all the way up. Breathe in and release. Make sure your knees are tracking forward in line with the toes. Your heel, your big toe, your pinky toe are all pressed down, toes nicely spread out. Good. Let's go for 3 more. 2 and 1. Bringing the hands forward, push through the heel, come up into an extension. 2, 4, out to the side into our cat and camel. Open up. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Rounding the shoulders, allowing the knees to bend. 2, 3, 4, 5, and back to front. 2, 4, 5. Good. Hands on hips. Now just moving our weight onto one leg and then the other. Sway. Two more. One more. Good. Now we're taking all our weight onto the leg that's without your ankle weight. The leg with the weight, if you are using weights, is going to be the leg that we're going to take out to the side. Make sure your tailbone is tucked under lightly. Pull the sitting bones up, suck them up to the belly. Extend your spine all the way up to the crown, ears above the shoulders, shoulders relaxed, shoulders above the hips. Good. And to flex the foot up, making sure the muscles are nice and tight. The thigh muscle feel the kneecap being pulled up. You're going to take it up. Light bend in your stabilizing leg. Hold it there. Keep the tummy pulled in. Holding another 3, 2, and 1. We're going to bend the knee in the same angle. Bring it into the belly and slowly take it out 5 times. Stabilizing foot is nice and secure on the ground, toes nicely spread out. Breathe. 3. Grab hold of something close to you that's nice and steady for extra support. 1. Great, and bring it down. Sway from side to side. Release any of the tension. Next one, I'm going to do it inside side view so you can see. Taking the leg forward. We're going to lift up, making sure your shoulders are above the hips. Your hips, knees, shoulders, everything's facing forward. Your knees are aligned with the hips and the toes. Kneecap facing up to the ceiling. Hold it here. Pull the toes up towards you. Good, your feet are flexed. Light bend in that stabilizing leg. Squeezing the glutes. Keeping those hips level. Holding another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the knee up 5 times up to belly and slowly down, keeping it covered. 2, extend. Nice and easy. 3. Good. If you struggle with your balance, make sure that you do bring a steady chair next to you, or you're working out next to a table. And 1. Good. And release. Walk it off and sway from side to side. You're going to do everything on one side, and what I'm going to make you do is then stop the video, take it all the way to the front, and repeat on the other side. Now we're taking the leg out directly to the side. Again, foot is flexed. We're going to lean over a little bit more, bend that knee, stabilizing the leg. See as high up as you can go. Ideally, I'm trying to get the heel in line with the hip. And again, you might need something to hold on to. Keep the tummy pulled in. Slowly bring the knee in and kick. 2, with control. 3, great, keep the knee aligned. Not allowing the knee or the ankle to buckle in. Great, just 5. Great, slowly release and come out of it. Walk it off and sway. Straightening the leg in front, tummy pulled in and engaged. Stabilizing leg allows a light bend in the knee, but don't lift the heel up, keep the foot flat. Good. Weighted leg, lift up. Hold it. Holding for about 10 seconds. Being very aware of your posture here and your alignment. Making sure your ears are above your shoulders, shoulders above your hips. Light up your tailbone, feel the sitting bones pull together and tuck up. Your knees are tracking forward in line with toes, shoulders, hips, toes, knees, everything facing forward. Good, let's go. Bring it up and down. 2, keep breathing. 3, 2 more. 1 more. And slowly down. Good. Walk it off. And straight from side to side. Into sideline, again working into that stabilizer leg without the weight, and the weighted leg is going to go back. We're hinging at the hips, light up with the tailbone, making sure your shoulders are aligned with the hips. Good, light bend in that stabilizer leg, keep everything beautifully aligned, knee tracking in front with the toes nicely spread out, your heel, your big toe and your pinky toe are all pressed down to the mat, no collapsing of the knee or the ankle inwards. Okay, so try to keep everything lifted, and we're slowly going to go into our hamstring curls from here, nice and controlled. No rotating of the hips, so my hips are level, facing forward. My shoulders are level, facing forward. Great. Tummies pulled in, gently engaged. Slowly down, with control. Slowly down. Come up and slow it down. Want at least 10, so kind of doing between 10 and 15 for most of the exercises. I'm going to show 3 more. 2 and 1. Great. Walk it off. Feet are now hip width apart. We're going to slowly roll down. Walk forward into a plank position, straight arm, walk those legs back. Remember, arms are ringing under the shoulders, fingers nicely spread out, drop the hips, good. So your shoulders and your hips are more or less in alignment, tuck tailbone under, feel the sitting bones pull up. Tighten the thigh muscles, pull up navel to spine, tighten the glutes, holding. Remember, try not to hold your breath here, keep the neck long, ears away from shoulders. And go into mountain climbers. Obviously one side will feel a little bit more challenging than the other because of the weight, but let's go, bringing it in. You can either tap or you can hover. So hover or tap the toes on the mat, up to you. 10 on each side. Right, I'm going to do 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, up into downward dog position. Dropping those heels down to mat and chest down towards the feet. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Placing the weighted leg over the stabilizing heel. Good. Keeping your chest down towards the toes. We're going to rise up into the balls of that foot and slowly down. 2, rise up, slowly down, about 4 counts down. 3, up, slow it down. 4, good. Try to keep that back straight. 5, slowly down. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Walk it off. Alternating. Great. Hitting the heels. A lot of stability and strength going today. Good. Straightening out that weighted leg. We're going to lift it up. Tighten the thigh muscle. Pull the toes down. Good. We're going to bring one down all the way down. Lift up. And the second one, bring it all the way into the chest. Hover and kick up. Keep it straight. Bring it down to tap. Lift. Bring it in. And up. Down. Lift. Squeeze the glutes. Pull in. And up. 2 more. Lift. Pull it in. And up. Last one. Lift. Pull it in. And up. In that position, 5 hamstring curls. Nice and steady. 2, stabilizing heel down to mat. 3, 4, controlled, and 5, controlled, and come down onto your knees. A bit of a breather into child's pose. Heels, toes together, knees apart, hips down to heels. Here you can work into your wrists, rotating the wrists, stretching them out into flexion and extension. Great. Into extension of the fingers, closing, opening, wherever you feel the tension. Find your breath, nice deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. We're going to slowly roll up onto quadruped position again. Again, if you feel that your wrists are bothering you today, you can come up onto fist position, or you can kind of double up on the mat. It kind of elevates the wrist a little bit. So see what is comfortable for you. We're going to go into our cat and camel, making sure those knees are hip width apart, directly under the hips, and the arms directly under the shoulder width apart. Let's go. Tucking in, curling, pressing the upper back. Up. Good, release. Arching the back. Good. 2, curl in. Release. 3. 2 more. 1 more. Great. Onto your elbow. Let's take some pressure off those wrists. Weighted leg. In the 90-degree position, we're going to take it out into fire hydrant. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Taking it back into donkey kick for 5. Keeping those hips level. 2, squeeze the glutes. 3, 4, and 5. Good. We're going to rotate forward, up, back, and in. 2. Keep it 90 degree. 3, 4, and 5. And reversing, we're taking back out and in. 3, 4, and 5. straighten it back, pull the toes, flexing the toes, there we go. Flex the toes. Taking opposite arm in front, lift up. Keeping the tummy pulled in and engaged, light tuck of the tailbone, pulsing up, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come in again, bend the knee, and we repeat, taking it out to the side and in with control. 2, tummy's always engaged. 3, engage, breathe in through the nose, breathe in through the nose. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Once you've done 5 of those, you're going to go into donkey kicks 5 times with control. 2, try keep the foot flexed. 3, 4, 5, good, and now we're going to take it all the way up, back and down, circles, 2, 3, four, and 5, reverse, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Extend the leg, flex the foot. Your toes, kneecap, hip bones all facing down. Extend the opposite arm, lift. Maintaining your posture, let's pulse up for 10, 9, 8, 7, don't arch the back, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Release. Into child's pose. Release the tension. Focus on your breathing. There we go. Take yourselves onto our side. Hips directly under the shoulders. We're going to rise up onto the knees. Make sure your shoulders and your hips and your heels are aligned. Again, light tuck of the tailbone. Sitting bones pulled together. Suck up to belly. Up we go. We're going to bring that knee up. Great. We're going to open up and center. 2. So hovered clams. 3. Knee is aligned with the hip. 5. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to extend. 3. Good, keep going. 1 more. Come down. Take the weighted leg back. Now the hand that was resting down is going to come all the way up and over. Extend. Free hand goes to opposite knee. And gently pulse. Now remember, no bouncing. I don't want large movements. Go into a stretch, hold that stretch, and gently pulse further into it. Focusing on your breath. Still keeping your shoulders and your hips facing forward. Great, focus on your breath. Good, slowly come out of it. We're going to do the same thing, but with straightened arms. Lift up onto the knees, knees and glutes forward. Lift the leg up. Now your heel, your knee, and your hips are aligned. From there, we're going to try lift that knee up. Good. Into hovered clam. 3, 4, 5, 6, pulsing both hands away from each other. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. To hinge over that front knee, working into our back leg with the weights. Just rest it here for a little bit. Feel that stretch into the glutes. Okay, so we're going to do a similar thing to what we were doing in sideline. We're going to lift that leg up at 90. You might have to move your weight further onto that front hip and onto the elbow. And again, in hovered position, lift the knee up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with control. 8, 9, 10. Stretch for about 30 seconds. The hip has been working hard with all the stabilization. Good. When you're ready, we're going to straighten up. Back leg is going to lift up. We're going to take the arms out to the side, lift the leg up, now hover it forward. Good. Now from here, I want you to extend it forward, tighten up the thigh muscle, bring it in, rotate, take it back and hover. We're only doing 5 of these. Good. Bring it in, hover, hover, hover. Try straight in the back as well. Good. Hinge forward as you take it back. 3. Nice and slow. Lean back a little bit, but with a straight spine. Straighten out that leg. Good. Tightening up that thigh muscle. Good. 2 more. Hover with control. Extend. Lean back. Good. Onto our elbows, tuck the toes under. We're going to take ourselves into hovered position. Into one side. Mountain climber, maintaining the hover. We're going to bring it in and out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Extend. Good. 3 more. Tuck the tailbone under, keeping stabilized legs straight. Again, hovering in one side, mountain climber. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ideally, keep the neck nice and long. 7, 8. Remember, it's up to you as to when you want to take a break and drink some water. You can always pause the video whenever you need to. Let's go and tuck the toes under into downward dog position. Walk those heels down. Weighted leg up, donkey kick. We're going to bring it in and we're going to swivel out. See if you can keep that leg up. And swivel back. We're only doing these 5 times. Donkey kick, swivel, keep your hips lifted. Forward, straighten that leg. 3, swivel. 2 more. 1 more. position. Rotate. Remove all that tension. Switch direction. Good. Palms facing each other and extended flex. Shake it off. Great. Bring the elbows down directly under the shoulders. So making sure your shoulder blades are squeezed, chest is lifted. Keep the tummy pulled in and engaged. Straightening out that weighted leg, pull the toes back. We're going to lift up, just to level up that opposite knee and slowly down. Trying not to collapse into the shoulders, so keep it lifted. 2, slowly down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring it up, resting it on top of that stabilizer beam. From here, we're going to press up, squeeze the glutes, and lower. 2, 3, 4. Pushing into the shoulders, giving a nice stretch into the shoulders. 5. If, however, you are feeling some pain in the shoulders, come down into your normal bridge position and finish it up here for another 5. 4. That's if your shoulders start bothering you in the other movement. I'm going to do 2 more here. 1 more. Good. Tuck the chin in, bring yourself up again onto your elbows, and then up onto the palms. Hands away from the hips, so rotate the shoulders back. We're going to press into the heels, we're going to lift up, extend that weighted leg. Lift up and lower. Again, if this is too much for the shoulders or your wrists, come down into your elbows, all the way down to the ground, lying down with the big knee and lifting the leg up. Keep the chest lifted, shoulder blades squeezed. 3 to go. 2 and 1. Straighten both legs up, lift, hold it here, squeeze the glutes, pulsing up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Into a beautiful L position. Take the arms up. Hinge. Bringing the hands down towards the shin, below the knees or towards the toes. Whatever feels better for you. I want you to hinge as far as you can. Try to keep the back straight and gently pulsing elbows down to mat. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Straighten up. We're going to curl all the way down, tuck tailbone under. Arms up and over. Good. Take myself down so you can see me. Light tuck of the tailbone. We're going to tuck the chin in, bring the hands up. You're going to bring it towards that weighted heel. And release. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Keep that knee up. Next one, taking hands up as we extend the leg. Up. 1, 2. Good. Keep that knee aligned. Flex the foot. 3, 4, and 5. Good. Release. Roll over to the side. Pressing heels on top of each other. Let's go for 10 pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Weighted leg stays up. Pull the toes up. Lower that bottom leg and lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Keep that leg lifted. We're going to rotate the ankles. 3, 4, 5. Other way. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Lower and left. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Small little circles back. 2, 3, 4, 5, and in. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Release. Good work. Bring it forward. Stretch it out. Punch into the muscle wherever you're feeling some tension. Great. When you're ready, come onto your belly. Tuck your tailbone under, making sure your hip bones are pressing down into the mat. Light pull of navel up towards the spine as if it's kind of peeling off the mat. Keep the neck nice and long, head is rested or slightly lifted, but your chin is tucked in, facing down to left. We're going to lift that leg up the weighted side. Flex the foot, squeeze the glutes, and pulse up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold. We're going to take it out and in. 2, 3 with control. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Center pulse again. Keep it hovering. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Release. Again, into a hamstring curl, light hamstring curl. Keep the knee down and control it going down. The weight's going to want to pull the leg down quickly. I want you to try control it. Up we go. And release. Keep the tailbone tucked under. Again, you don't want it to go into the lower back, so keep the tailbone tucked under. 3, 4, nice and controlled. And in alignment. Great, on the fifth one, come up. Great. Slowly bring ourselves up into child's pose for a few seconds. Knees nice and wide. Take both hands over to one side, switch it out. Over to the other side, switch it out. To center. Light cut the hem on this position. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hands and knees. Bringing the weighted leg forward. Lift up. Stretch the heel back. Stretch the front. So we kind of rocking forward and back. Good. Bring the back leg forward. Relax the spine into our figure eight. Release. Really just rocking up the body from one side to the other, making sure your knees stay facing forward. Great. I'm going to face the front. Great. From here we're going to bring ourselves up into a squat position. Bring the hands together. Now just as a bonus move before you transfer that weight onto the other side and repeat the other side, you're going to take your weight all the way into that stabilizing leg, take the weight leg back and hover, bringing it forward. Press. We're going to do 3 of those. This is the bonus movement. Hinge, keeping the back straight, shoulders back and down. Take that leg back, hovering, and bring it in. Press through the front heel, keep that knee aligned. Straighten up. Great. 3, hover into tabletop. 1 more. Press, 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 press. Great. Hover it down. Bring the hands down. Release. And rotate. Great. Shake it off. And we're going to remove that weight onto the other side. Good. Once you have it pressed and done, you're going to take that weight over to the other side. Tuck the tailbone under, curl up. Good. And you're ready to get going on the other side. So stop the video, take yourself forward, and repeat. Enjoy.